Hi guys, Michael Jensen here. It's been a while, but Ulla and I have decided it's about time we made some new videos for this channel. We've been kind of busy with other projects lately. One of those were having Corona, which wasn't much fun. On a more positive note, I joined a new band after been playing in blues and rock and roll bands all of my life. I recently joined a country band, and I had to learn a lot of new songs, a lot of new licks, guitar licks and stuff.
What the cowgirls do, what the cowgirls do, what the cowgirls do, what the cowgirls do, I shoot that thing.
So that was a lot of fun, but it was time consuming. Furthermore, when prices on anything from food to energy skyrocket as it does at the moment, Ulla and I, like anyone else, have had to sort out our priorities. So my day job as a copywriter, author and marketing consultant has taken up a lot of time recently as well, which have left less time for the real fun projects. So now we got some time on our hands again and have started production of a bunch of videos. And now to the good part. Since last we passed a couple of important milestones in this channel. We've reached 10,000 subscribers, 1.5 million views, and our 3 most popular videos all passed 100k views. We are beyond grateful for your support, and not least for your comments. Thanks guys. And there is new stuff in the pipeline. Amongst these, a bunch of films from our annual migration up north to Swedish Lapland. This year we tested our new truck and car top tent. That turned out really successful, giving us opportunity to camp right at the banks of rivers and lakes. That's our home for 2 weeks right now. Top of the car. The weather was unexpectedly cold in 22. After decades of camping up north, this was the coldest summer ever. And there were days in stride with heavy winds and rain. So there was water everywhere, and lots of it. The car top tent really was great though, and fishing wasn't all bad. Birds were chasing our jigs and flies. But often somebody was on their tails as well. The resident pike made perch fishing quite difficult. substitute this guy as well. It's pretty damn difficult to get perch landed around here. It was a huge pike. We managed to land a few perch nevertheless, and some of them even ended up on the menu. So we returned home with a lot of cool footage, and back home other stuff was waiting as well. Some time ago I received a package with some cool fly tying materials from my Canadian friend Hank. Natural materials like fur, hair, and all of it left on the skin. We are probably gonna make a video on tying ideas for some of that stuff. Thanks a lot, Hank. And recently a new package arrived, this time with boxes and fly wallets stuffed with original streamer flies tied by the late great Bill Edson, who is a hero of mine when it comes to streamer design and tying. We are really looking forward to show you that treasure chest and tell you why some of Bill's flies and part of his private collection ended up in our fish room. Then I got a project with a good friend John, who is a very talented fly tyer. We're gonna make some tutorials on tying all 5 of Franxorius nymphs. And some of Josh Grant's beautiful stonefly imitation. Looking forward to that as well. And we've been filming a new series of film on fish food that will start running this winter and spring. We take the camera underwater and give you a closer look at some of the critters that fish feed on. We will also give tips on useful imitations with links to tying videos. Another new project, mostly for Ulla, will give you an idea about the nature and wildlife here in Denmark, where we live. Ulla are running wildlife cameras in our wild garden and the small forest on our property. We are quite surprised by the amount of wildlife in our neck of the woods, and hope you will enjoy that new project as well. To round it all up, there'll be more angling tales, book reviews, fly tying, jig tying, and all the usual stuff. Okay guys, if you want to support our work in making content for this channel, please subscribe if you haven't done already, and tell your friends, your neighbor, your fishing pals, hell, even your dog, to do the same thing. It would really help us out. And stay close by following us on other social media. You can see the links in the description and on the screen right here. I guess that's all for now. Thank you for hanging on so long. Let's get this channel up and rolling again. Cheers.